happening? Mommy!
Please help, they're coming! We're here, what's wrong?
Chief, why now? After everything we suffered together in this house.
Beatrice, please, control yourself. The whole compound can hear you. Nobody is stopping you from crying, Beatrice. But must you cry like this is a competition? What did you say? You heard me clearly. You, this small girl that came into this family when Chief was already an old man, you want to teach me how to mourn my own husband?
Please, both of you, not today. Not with his body still in that room.
And you! Everybody says put juju for Chief before he took you as fourth wife. Person talking about respect in this house.
I never put anything on Chief. I loved him.
Beatrice, that is enough. Enough! We have a funeral to plan, and already you are throwing accusations around like pepper in soup.
My king, our own soldiers grow weary. Morale falters daily after today's ruling. Then we strike now, before one final assault on the council's judgment's peace.
I am not saying anything. I am asking. This is not the time, Beatrice. When is the time then, Comfort? When his body is already 6 feet in the ground and all the evidence has rotten away with him?
Yes, I'm here. I arrived this morning. No, I haven't spoken to any of them properly yet. This house still smells the same. Nothing has changed in 15 years. I know why you're calling, Adaize. I know what everyone thinks. That I left because I hated him. That's not... Look, I'll call you back. Mama Beatrice.
So the great lawyer has finally returned to his father's house.
I came because he is my father.
Whatever happened between you two, Nielik spirit, long before his body gave up, you broke his heart and now you want to stand in this house and act like the concerned son?
I'm not here to fight with you, Ma. I'm here because something about his death doesn't sit right with me.
What do you mean?
I spoke to Dr. Adeyemi on the phone this morning. He said Papa's heart was strong, no history of heart disease, no high blood, a sudden collapse like this.
Doctors don't know everything. Sometimes God just calls a man home. Careful, Emeka. Careful the kind of words you allow to leave your mouth in this house. You saw how Beatrice was looking at Emeka just now? I saw. That woman has always known how to make herself the loudest voice in any room. Do you think she's right about Chief's death not being natural? Ngozi, listen to me carefully. Ind your chest until we understand what is happening in this house. I know something, Comfort. What? Missing money? That's what I heard. And then the next morning, he was dead. Comfort, if Beatrice was stealing from the mining contracts and Chief found out, then Beatrice had more reason than anybody in this house to make sure that man never lived to expose her. We have to tell Emeka. Not yet. Not until we know exactly what we're dealing with. Beatrice is not a woman to underestimate, Ngozi. If she finds...
Mommy, I don't know what to do. Everybody in this house is looking at me like I killed him myself.
My daughter, stay calm. Did you do anything to that man?
No! God forbid, Mommy. I loved Chief. He was good to me. He was the only one in this whole compound who ever treated me like I mattered and not like some intruder. But Mommy, there's something else. Something I haven't told anybody.
What is it?
2 weeks ago, Chief told me he was changing his will. He said he wanted to make sure I was fully protected, that the other wives wouldn't be able to touch what he left for me and for our son. He changed his will? He said he was meeting his lawyer the following week to finalize it.
But Mommy, he died 3 days before that meeting. Chineke! My daughter, do you understand what you are telling me? If those other wives find out that new will exists...
I know, Mommy. That's why I'm afraid.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, my deepest condolences on the passing of Chief Augustine Okonkwo. He was a great man, a client I respected.
Thank you, Barrister. We appreciate you coming so quickly.
As you all know, the reading of the will normally happens after burial. But given the tension in this house, the family has asked me to give a preliminary briefing.
Preliminary briefing about what?
About the fact that there appear to be 2 wills.
2 wills?
What do you mean 2 wills?
The will I have on file, executed 8 years ago, divides the estate among all 4 wives and their children at cogent meeting to draft a new will.
A new will?
Yes. Unfortunately, that meeting never took place. He passed before we could finalize anything.
So which will is valid?
Legally, only the original will I have on file is valid, since the new one was never signed or witnessed. But I must be transparent with the family during our phone conversation.
What intentions?
He mentioned wanting to make significant provisions for his youngest wife and her son.
Blessing!
I didn't ask him to do that.
But you knew about it.
Yes, I knew. But I didn't force him, Beatrice. I swear on my son's life.
There it is. There is our motive. A young wife who wanted things for herself and her son.
Adaize, it's worse than I thought. There's a second will that never got signed. Beatrice is accusing Blessing of killing him to protect her inheritance.
Do you believe her?
I don't know what to believe. Everybody in this house has a reason to want my father dead. The night before he died. Comfort here has been quiet to everything and says nothing until it benefits her.
What about you, Emeka? You had 15 years of resentment toward that man.
I know what it looks like. I know why you're asking.
I'm not accusing you. I'm asking you to be honest with yourself. If there's foul play here, you need to find the truth.
I intend to. Tomorrow I'm calling Dr. Ade myself. I want that autopsy report.
I told you never to call this number.
We need to talk. Now that he's gone, things are moving faster than we planned.
Keep your voice down. This house has ears everywhere.
The mining contracts, Beatrice. The board is asking questions about the missing funds. If that lawyer finds the account before we clean it up...
I said keep your voice down. Nobody will find anything. I have handled bigger problems than a village lawyer and a bunch of jealous wives.
And the old man? Did you handle that too? Don't ever ask me that question again. Not on this phone. Not anywhere.
Beatrice.
I said never again.
Ngozi, come, sit. We need to talk properly, just the 2 of us.
About what?
About what you told me. About the argument you heard between Chief and Beatrice.
What about it?
I went digging. Quietly. I found something in Chief's study.
What did you find?
Bank statements. From an account I never knew existed.
An account with Beatrice's name on it as co-signatory? Chief?
Now, do you understand what Chief was shouting about that night?
Comfort, if Beatrice was stealing from the mining contracts and Chief found out, then Chief had more reason than anybody in this house to make sure that man never lived to expose her.
We have to tell Emeka.
Not yet. Not until we know exactly what we're dealing with. Beatrice is not a woman to underestimate, Ngozi. If she finds out we know, God help us all.
Somebody has been going through Chief's private study. His documents have been disturbed. Is that so?
Yes, that is so, Comfort. And I want to know who did it.
Maybe you should ask yourself why you're so concerned about documents in a dead man's study.
Watch your mouth, small girl.
I am not small anymore, Beatrice. I am a widow just like you, carrying his child's inheritance just like you.
You are a child into changing a will that took 40 years to build.
Enough! All of you, enough!
I have something to say, and I need everyone in this room to hear it clearly.
And?
I spoke with Dr. Adeyemi this afternoon.
The preliminary toxicology results came back this evening.
Toxicology?
Emeka, what are you saying?
I'm saying my father did not die of a heart attack. There were elevated levels of a substance in his blood, consistent with a slumping administered over days, maybe weeks.
Oh my God.
That's impossible. The doctor said...
The doctor said what the death certificate needed to say to results tell a different story, Ma'am Beatrice. My father was murdered, deliberately, by somebody in this house.
Then God help whoever did this, because we will find them. And when we find them, they will wish they had never been born into this family.
It's happening faster than we thought. Emeka just told the whole family, poison. Somebody poisoned Chief.
Did they mention any names?
Time for what?
Time to tell them who you really are and why you married into this family in the first place.
Ngozi, your father has waited 15 years for justice. Trust me, before this family, their patriarch, they will learn exactly what kind of monster they built their empire on.
Good morning. I'm Inspector Daramola, State Fraud and Homicide Division.
I need to speak with whoever manages the Okonkwo mining accounts. That would be me.
Then you're exactly who I'm looking for, Mrs. Okonkwo.
Is there a problem, Inspector?
Several missing land deeds and a discrepancy in your husband's mining revenue filings going back 3 years. Someone from this house filed a NOS tip 2 days ago.
Anonymous tip? From who?
That's exactly what I intend to find out, madam.
Ngozi, close the door.
Is something wrong, Beatrice?
You tell me. A state inspector just left my entrance hall asking about an anonymous tip on the mining accounts. And you think that has something to do with me? I think you've been very quiet since Chief died. Too quiet for a woman who usually has an about everything in this house.
Grief does strange things to people. Maybe you should try it sometime instead of counting money.
Careful, Ngozi. I built this family's fortune before you ever stepped foot in this compound.
Nobody is taking anything from you, Bisi. Not, of course, you have something to hide.
Everybody, gather in the parlor now. This concerns all of us.
What's going on, Comfort? You look terrified.
A state inspector came to this house this morning. He's investigating missing land deeds and discrepancies in the mining accounts.
An investigator? Who called them?
Nobody knows. Someone filed an anonymous tip 2 days ago.
2 days ago? That's the same day Emeka told us about the poison.
You think the two things are connected?
I think somebody in this house is trying to bring the whole family down, one secret at a time. Everything I found, I couldn't keep quiet anymore. Not after what Chief did to my brother's cooperative all those years ago. Beatrice will come for you if she finds out it was you. Let her come. I've been afraid of that woman for 30 years. I am done being afraid.
And if the investigation exposes what happened to Chief, are you ready for what that might mean for you too?
I have my own secrets, yes, but I did not kill that man. Whatever else I've done, I did not do that. Comfort. A word, please. Of course, Beatrice. What is it? I've been thinking about who could have called that inspector. Someone who knows the accounts. Someone who has access to Chief's private study. That could describe almost anyone in this house. Not anyone. Someone with a reason to hate me. Someone whose family Chief once wronged. Are you accusing me of something, Beatrice? I'm simply remembering that your brother's cooperative collapsed the same year Chief expanded the mining concession. That was 15 years ago. Ancient history. Ancient history has a way of returning when people feel they've waited long enough for justice.
Mr. Okonkwo, thank you for meeting me away from the house. I couldn't risk anyone overhearing this conversation. What have you found? The land deeds missing from your father's records, all traced back to a shell company, registered 18 months ago.
The signatory is a name I think you'll recognize. Whose name?
Beatrice Okonkwo. But there's something else. The shell company has a second signatory.
Someone outside this family entirely. Who?
A man named Emeka Obi, your father's former business partner, the one who disappeared after a fraud scandal 20 years ago.
That man is supposed to be dead.
Papa, they know about the shell company now. The lawyer's investigator found it.
So soon? Ngozi, we need to be more careful than ever now.
They think you're dead, Papa. Everyone in this family still believes the story Chief told them 20 years ago.
Let them believe it a little longer. If they learn I'm alive before we finish what we started, everything we've worked for will collapse.
I married into this family to destroy it from the inside, Papa. I did not expect to almost feel something.
Feelings will get you killed in that house, my daughter. Remember what Augustine Okonkwo did to us. Remember why we are here.
I remember, Papa. I have never once forgotten.
Ngozi, can I ask you something strange?
You can ask. I may not answer.
Why do you keep your door locked even in the daytime? Even Chief never had his study locked like that when he was alive.
A woman is allowed her privacy in this house, Blessing, or has that right been taken away along with everything else?
I'm not trying to offend you. I saw you on the phone on somebody else entirely.
Grief changes the sound of everyone's voice. You of all people should understand that.
Maybe, but my grief doesn't come with locked doors and hidden phone calls at midnight.
Be careful, Blessing. Curiosity has buried better women than you in this family's history.
Who is this man standing beside her in this photograph?
Put it down, Blessing.
Ngozi! I didn't mean to.
I asked you to put it down.
This man, he looks exactly like the photograph in Chief's old business files. The partner everyone said died 20 years ago.
You should not have come into this room.
Who are you, Ngozi? Who are you really?
Someone you should have been afraid of from the very first day I arrived in this house.
If something happens to me, Ngozi, everyone will know where to look first.
I already sent a message before I came in here.
You're lying. Am I? Check my phone if you want. Go on. I sent Emeka a photo of that compartment 3 minutes ago.
You foolish girl. Do you understand what you've just done?
I understand that I'm not as small and stupid as everyone in this house thinks I am.
Then we have a problem, Blessing. Because now you know something that could get us both killed.
Then maybe it's time we stopped being enemies, Ngozi, and started being honest with each other.
If you enjoyed this movie, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you never miss a new episode. Also, for the next episode, a brand new story every day. So stay with us, keep watching, and keep supporting the channel.